Have you set your goals for 2025? Have you gone ahead and think about what new income stream you need? I was listening to the news, and there's a lady who planned. She planned so that her husband could be cut, so that she organized with the robbers, and she wanted her husband to be assassinated. Why? Because she doesn't get help from the husband, because the husband is not supportive of the children or even anything in the house. But just for how much did she want her husband's life to be sacrificed? Just 900,000 shillings. Remember, she paid the thugs 200,000 shillings for the husband to be assassinated. For quick mathematics, if at all she got the 200, she prepared for her husband to be killed. She got, even if it is just a small stall, having tomatoes, onions, or even charcoal. And she put it, even if they are renting, the way she was renting with her husband. She puts a stall there and she starts selling charcoal. A bag of charcoal is how much? Around 150,000. And then she buys, but usually lately, people come with their Buveras to buy charcoal. How about if she used that money to start up a business? Do you know how happy she would be? Do you know how happy she would be? She would be very happy. And she would not go through the shame she went through. The other thing, the relationship with the family members of the husband, her in-laws, would still be intact. And the relationship with the husband would still be intact. My dear mothers, we are not just thinking outside the box. Right now, whatever we're thinking about is the unproviding husband. My husband is not providing. My children are not going to school because the husband is not providing. But you as a woman, what have you done to make sure that you improve the situation? You are not alone. Many mothers are going through the same thing. Do they go on to sacrifice their loved ones just for money? Let 2025 be a different year. Think of things that you love to do. What are some of your strengths? What are some of your passions? What situation have you gone through that you can use to help out others go through it? I'm going to encourage you in 2025, don't think of millions to start up a business. Start something small. Start something small. Start with just little money. Slowly by slowly, that money is going to grow. Start a small business. Start a small business. Invest in your time and love. Whenever you do that small business with love, it is going to grow. But however much you've given a big business, when you don't know how to manage your money, how to make your money grow, trust me, you're going to be lying to yourself. Even that big business is going to collapse. Let one of your must-do things this year is starting a new income generation business. All right? I know you have very, very many things that you want to achieve, okay? But take this opportunity, sit down, think of that thing you love most. You could be a baker. You can easily make daddies. You can easily make chapatis. You can easily make samosas. You can easily make cassava. Start. Don't fear to start. Start small. At the end of the day, you're going to grow. Starting is difficult when your mind is fixated on the bigger business. You want to achieve, to get that bigger business. But please go ahead and start the small business, which will grow into the bigger business you need. It's never too late. Today we are just closing January. Today 31st. Let the first quarter not leave you behind. Have something planned within this first quarter. Please do something. Think of, don't worry, even though it is just 30,000 business, you can start. You can start. You can do Guinness. Sell them and then sell them out. You have people in your community. You have your neighbors. And stop thinking about what other people are going to say. When you stay hungry in your house, no one is going to say, Mama Linda is selling Guinness. No. But when Mama Linda is selling Guinness, they are going to say, hey, how could she take on that small business? But when you're staying hungry, they will say, hey, we thought she had the money. Kumbe, she is staying hungry. You know, even though you keep quiet, they are going to speak. Even though you don't keep quiet, still they are going to speak. So please, it is your turn. Don't mind which business you start. As long as you feel you can do it, go on and have something started in this first quarter of the year. Let the first 3 months not go unnoticed. Please, do something. Do something. Do something for yourself. I don't want to hear that story come to your house. Do you know how it feels when you have some 100,000 here that you can put like at least as a deposit for school fees? Your child will start school. But without that, you know, your child is going to stay home because you have to also feel sorry for that teacher, for that headmaster. How are they going to look after your child when you have not deposited anything? Help will only come when you have done something also. You will be given when you have something. But when you don't have anything, there's no way you can get help. Whoever you ask that, you know what, my child is not going to school, will ask you, how much do you have? Then you say, you know, you see, you know, it will not really make any sense. In my next video, we're going to look at how we're going to consistently serve so that we can see how best we can start those small businesses and achieve our small and bigger goals at the end of the day. Don't fear to start. There's no right time. Today is the time. Do it today. Start today. Make your decision today. When you make your decision today, your tomorrow is going to be a better tomorrow. You'll be rejoicing. You will be rejoicing. Don't make news. Don't be among the people that are making news. Make good news, but not the bad news.